Hey guys, this is a clip from our Monday night music review. We go live every single Monday at 5 p.m. to listen to songs you guys send in. Thanks for watching. This is BTS, Louder Than Bombs music video.
Louder than bombs? Okay, is it gonna bump? I wanna hear it. Ooh, it is gonna bump.
Ooh.
Ooh. This Black Bear kind of a little bit. Yep. This reminds me so much of Black Bear.
What'd you
This
say?
reminyle me so much of Black Bear.
Totally.
Like style
I
wise, you know
can
what I mean?
see
Maybe not
that.
voice, but like style, you know what I mean? That very melodic, but the drums are fast, you know what I mean? And cinematic drums. You know? It's really, really good. I like it a lot.
Shay, I'm not meaning to skip super chats.
We're still on last week's too.
Exactly. We're still doing last week's too. I'm just trying to like make everybody happy, and I don't want to do a stream this week of all last week's super chats. Like that's kind of, that sucks for the people this week. So I'm still trying to get the gears oiled and like the best way to run this. So.
And then with the new like skipping with the members, like that's why we're like doing some people in the chat that subscribe or did a membership.
Exactly. So bear with us. We appreciate you guys watching, and we're gonna have it 100% down one day.
Get it together. Get it?
And also last week was
Together.
when it like ended, we were like, oh shit, the super chats, please.
Yeah, it's true. Last week we just kind of went down on the internet, but let's keep going.
Brighter than the light. Don't you want anything from me? Something rather something brighter than the light. Don't you give up your life? Here I start, cry, for better times. Every day and night, wonder if this is my place. Words, no way, it's kundalini ground. All the 무너지는 종묘, louder than bombs, yeah. Oh, what to tell you? 어둠은 말해, 어디라도 있단 게 두려워 말아. 어떤 밤이 날 삼켜도 난 포기하지 않아. No, we are fine, we're shine. 너와 나 함께 느껴 슬픔과 고통 우연한 계절대 안녕. Yeah, we pick this game. Louder than bombs, I say. 세상 앞에 나를게. 나를 외면했던 시간 잡고 더 많쳤던 나를 잊은 다는 없어. Louder than bombs, I say. 사람들은 뭐 우리가 버릇돼 내가 제 pain 이승이라고 해 No matter what I do don't be 구르네 우리가 아니면 그래 누구야 근데
Damn.
What?
This is
The
fire.
lyrics right now.
우리가 아니라고 해 No matter what I do don't be 구르네 우리가 아니면 그래 누구야 근데 Louder than bombs I say 너와 내게 약속해 어떤 파도가 덮쳐도 우리 끝없이 널 향해 노래할 거라고 Louder than bombs I say
Ooh.
Ooh.
Think I found my favorite BTS song, bro. Wow.
Fire.
So it's crazy because when you close, like, if you closed your eyes, if this was like a blind test and you like didn't see anything and like you just heard it, would have never guessed this was BTS. Would have never guessed it in a million years, probably. That's how diverse they are, bro.
Yes.
Like, oh my, this is crazy because I knew they were diverse. They had that diversity, but this song took them completely into a realm of diversity that I didn't even know they had. You know what I mean? This is so, and maybe I haven't heard enough. Maybe the Army needs to put me on, but like, this is one is my favorite BTS song, and two, I've never heard them sound like this.
Yes.
Ever. Like, it's just, oh man, it was so good. It was so good.
Yeah, I could see that at like when you like beat like a video game or on a movie. That song is very it creates a movie in your head. You know, it's just like a movie of power and just overcoming kind of like some kind of tough goal.
Right.
And I got to take it in again to really get the lyrics like down and dialed, but what I was comprehending was great.
Yeah,
and
a lot
taking
of them
in, you know,
were...
because it's hard when a video, you know what I mean, you're trying to
Yeah.
read and the, you know, and then hear it and then all that stuff. Analyze the beat. That's another thing with the beat, man. Like, hate to be a yapper, but damn, like those drums were great, and I say it a lot. The simplicity of the beat, man, can really bring out a song.
Right.
Because they didn't need a lot. Their voices did the talking for them. You know what I mean? Their harmonies did. Their chorus is great, dude. I love it, dude. Louder than I love that.
Yes,
Dude.
I know. I like
love
that.
It's so catchy.
I like
so catchy. So yo, BTS is killing it.
I like that the rappers like came in with like kind of like more of like a darker, like someone in the chat kind of said with the darker lyrics, but then the vocalist like with the louder than bombs part, it just like brought it to a whole other level too. I was like, damn. And then it's interesting because like they have like Bangtan bombs, like their little flash sticks are little bombs, so that's kind of interesting. The title too, like kind of, I'm like, I don't know if it plays into it, but I just think it's kind of ironic, you know, kind of cool.
I'm gonna let Byron in.
This is
Keep
crazy.
going.
This is crazy. Like, I'm really digging this. I don't know. I can't say enough that BTS has kind of blown me away with this song here. Like,
And
I already knew they were good, and I knew how big they were and how great they were, and like how big their fandom is. But yo, this song really put me onto them like heavily compared to where I was at before because of how diverse it was and how dark and different.
Right, their emotions
It's more
were,
dark.
Yeah.
And you don't really get that from K-pop. You know what I mean? Like it's poppy. It's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be happy. Most of the time happy.
Yeah.
But you know, I wouldn't even call this pop. What genre would you even call this? This is like I don't know what to call it.
But
This is like
It was Blackberry-ish for sure, but it was still different from that.
This is like second generation Post Malone. You know when Post Malone was like rappy and like congratulations. Then
I wouldn't
after
even
that,
say that. Well, maybe okay.
then he
After
went into
congratulations,
like circles and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
When
I
he
could
did
see
that-
that
when he
was
did
a
that
little bit.
stuff.
But even that was more rocky. It was more rock. He had a Ozzy Osbourne collab on that. Project,
Yeah,
so it's
still,
like,
but I mean, it was
you
still
know?
the same more vibes. That's as close as I'm getting there.
they're in their
I
own
could see
realm.
that. I could see that sound though.
Yeah.
I could see it too.
All right, we got Fat Boy Wavy, aka Byron here. He's gonna do some songs with us. Maybe one or two. You wanna come over here? Will you come over here, Ricky? You wanna use that mic, and we'll get Kiwi over here and Byron right
got
here.
you. I was just gonna say the emotions they poured into that song is what got me. I was like, damn, I'm into this for real.
Yeah,
That's cool. It's a fan made video too.
that's crazy how people could just do that. I didn't know you could just make a fan made video for BTS and just put it on your YouTube.
Get on in here.
That's a cool idea.